Hey YouTube family, how are you guys doing? Hope you're all doing well. Well, welcome to the welcome to the kitchen table. We're going to be checking out some gear today, but not in the gear cave, known as my basement. Nope, today we're going to be checking out gear right at the kitchen table because we have to assemble the gear first. Now, some of you guys already know what I'm talking about. And it's this. The JHS NOTAKLÖN. Is it a KlÖN? Is it not a KlÖN? I don't know. I guess it's not a KlÖN until you make it, and then it's a KlÖN. These came out probably a year ago now. I bought this one like 6 or 7, maybe even 8 months ago. And I just had it on my desk downstairs, and I was just too busy to even look at it. And to be honest, I kind of forgot about it. The other day, while I was editing a video, I've noticed the NOTAKLÖN box in the background sitting on my desk. I'm thinking to myself, man, we should open this up, see what's in there, and put it together, plug in a guitar, and see what it sounds like. So, this is the NOTAKLÖN, not to be confused with the Dumble that they just came out with. Anyway, curious about this. I know JHS makes good products. I have some of their stuff and it's absolutely bulletproof and their service is top notch. I've never had an issue with JHS. So, I expect good things from this thing. Well, we shall see. So when you open the box, you're going to find a manual, which we may need, I guess. It's not a KlÖN until you build it. So I guess it is a KlÖN, just not at the moment. And some stickers, discount code. You got some knobs, a bunch of hardware, plug and play kind of connector strip. We got some goop and a JHS pin and a pick. And we have the shell. See what that looks like. Oh, so it's already pre-printed, so volume, treble, I don't know what this is, minus, plus. Oh, the power, input, output, gain. Oh, there we go. Been powder coated. And then we have circuitry. Cool, man. Well, that's what's in the box. Pretty simple stuff. Looks fairly straightforward. Gonna need some needle nose pliers. Gonna need a flat head screwdriver and a Phillips head screwdriver. So let me just go get that right now. First thing we do, we grab this thing. And it looks like we break it in half over here. There we go. And then it says to snap this strip off right here. That's what the pliers are for. Oh, there we go. That's gone. And then it says to snap the edges. Okay, so I got to snap all these edges off. There's one. 2. 3. All right, so here's one pretty circuit board. And we got to do the same thing with this, I guess. Got to snap these edges off. Go. This one as well. And this one as well. And I guess possibly don't throw away wrenches. Oh, look, these are wrenches. All right, that's cool. So I guess I won't need my socket set after all. So there's our second circuit board. These are our wrenches. So I guess I can just snap those off. 10 millimeter, 11, and there's a 14 millimeter. Pretty good. They think of everything. Number 3, we have to connect this strip. So let's get the strip out. Alright, so this goes. Does it really matter which way it goes? I guess they're the same. We'll plug that in there. Okay, that just snaps in there like so. And this goes down this way. That's going to plug into probably the foot switch PCB, I guess. I guess we're installing already. Put this in here like so. Yep. Okay, so there's no extra parts, so don't lose anything if you have one of these. Washer. Washer. Oh, everything fit perfectly. Maybe I should try my wrenches. So these are this is the 10. Oh yeah, look at that, man. It fits like perfectly. And these are plenty solid to like tighten these down good. Oh, wow. So we have this inside so far. Alright, so that's all done. Do not over tighten. Oh, okay. I'm an over tightener, man. Yeah, I'm an over tightener. Okay, so now, number 5, foot switch locking washer. Alright, we got to put that on the foot switch. Foot switch PCB, foot switch locking washer, and then, alright, so then we're going to install. Okay. So, foot switch locking washer is this one. And it goes on with the teeth facing up, I would assume. I don't like how that sits in there. There, that's better. Okay, I'll just leave that loose because these are going to have to be lined up so that this PCB board sits properly in there. And that's probably the next step. Yeah, okay. Ow! Just drove the staple in my finger. Okay, so now we need these things and these things, and that's going to be it. So these snap in here like so. And this is where we have to line up this PCB board. I think that'll go in there. Go. And then they're telling you to use the number 11 wrench and snug these up. So I'll do that. There, we got this. We got that. And then fold that strip, plug it in, just like I kind of suspected. Fold this strip, plug it in. And that snaps right in there. Just like so. And rotate potentiometer. All right, that's pretty centered, I guess. We can put some goop on. Please allow 24 hours to dry to avoid goop dripping. Leave pedal face down to dry. Apply the specified area to cover the magic diodes while gooping the circuit. Outside of the specified area will not affect the function or sound of the circuit. It may cause the circuit to be unserviceable and therefore voids the warranty. So the goop needs to go. Oh, just here. The goop. Alright, well, I'm not going to put the goop on right now because I'm going to go test this thing. But before testing it out, it says to autograph the inside cover. I don't want to autograph the inside cover in case one day I decide to sell the pedal. Nobody's going to want my autograph in there. So, take the label maker out and J-Man's Gear Cave, 24th of September, 2025. I got the JHS NOTAKLÖN pedal all hooked up, running through my Quilter Super Block amp into a Headrush FR speaker. Everything is off, the pedal is off, and it is true bypass because the guitar, and this, in case you're wondering, is my T's SPHE telly. Thanks, Torsten. Sounds like this. So just a little bit of reverb on the amp, no compressors, no effects, no other pedals. So this is a true bypass pedal in the real sense of the word, because when it's off, the pedal is completely bypassed. With the volume, treble, and gain knobs all the way down, turn the pedal on and you get nothing. So let's just put the volume at half, put the treble at half, put the gain at half, and see what happens. Oh, that's pretty loud. Here, let me just... That's pretty, oh wow, unity gain? Man, I'm only like at not even 9 o'clock on the volume dial. So, in the middle positions, we get a little bit of gain. Treble, all the way down, we get this. All the way up, we get this. Quite a big sweep. I like it just past noon. Now, if we leave the gain where it's at and we move that switch to the plus side, we get this. Oh yeah, it's gain boost. And also like a mid boost, I think. Right, flip that off again. Let's crank the gain full, see what we get. Back. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Wow. Darken it up a little bit. Wow, that sounds wicked. Wow. So what happens if we hit the plus? Yeah, mid boost. a nice articulate pedal, man. Let's put it just past half. Very responsive treble knob. Use it as a clean boost. Clean amp. Boost. All in all, not a bad pedal. Sounds good on the bridge. Sounds good in the middle. And in the neck. Alright, well, as directed, flip the pedal over. We'll put some goop on the recommended area. There it is. And that completes the JHS NOTAKLÖN pedal build. It's pretty easy. So if you had any reservations about putting that pedal together, there's none to be had, that's for sure. Just like making those little model cars. Just a lot less parts. So you guys take care, God bless, and I'll see ya in the next one.